There's a lot of military equipment around here too, huh? You don't think, Novak, this is really suspicious? Is this man gonna alert the military that I'm here? What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to This War of Mine. Last broadcast. I'm your host, the Birdman known as Falcon. We're day number 10. Last video we wrapped up by the fact that the winter has indeed hit. De-winter. Not a winter, de-winter of the winters. But luckily we had enough right on the dot to make the upgraded heater, so we're up 15. Should be fairly good. Esma's getting some rest over here. I don't think I have any news for Malik. And more importantly, he apparently recovered from his wounds without necessarily having to patch him up with a bandage, so good. He's not sad at the moment, even though we should get some news hopefully soon for him, because you know how he is, otherwise he's like a big baby. But he is perfectly a-okay. The only person right now that we need something for is Esma. But once she's done there, we'll probably have her work a little bit on this, and we're good to go out. So we have a couple of new locations to check out here today. And more importantly, we should keep an ear out for news. We also do know that apparently the military might be hitting us up pretty soon. So that worries me considerably. Might want to start thinking about some barricades is what I'm thinking maybe. Esma is ready. Open up. Wake up. Open up. That's apparently how I wake people up. Excuse me, can you please open up? You mean wake up? Sure. Whatever. She doesn't have to eat today. That'll be done tomorrow. So for now, come on down through here, work a little bit on that. And we should probably stoke this fire a tad more. How much fuel do we got? Oh, we're only down to 1. You see, that ain't good. That is not good. Where do we make that from again? Is it the workshop? I think it's from the workshop. Malik, throw one more piece of fuel in there, if you don't mind. Where are my cigarettes? Yeah, I know we're out of cigarettes completely. I could make a couple. I know we have enough, like, extra herbs and even the bigger ones that give you the better quality smokes. It's going to require that and components. We have 15. We, for the most part, have all the good stuff, though. The one thing I was kind of, like, you know, battling with, whether I should make or not, is the guitar. Or the guitar, as I like to call it. But, for now, it seems like all of our emotions are in check. So we'll probably hold off on it. Esma, I'm going to stop you there because any more and you might get tired. So that's good. Let me take a look at the workshops here, and if there's nothing here that really kind of like rouses my curiosity. And, oh, saw blades. We've been talking about saw blades for a while, huh? That one place that we left behind last time, we said crowbar and 2 saw blades, right? Well, make those 2 saw blades. Gonna go through my components, but that's fine, I guess. At least we'll have the saw blades for whatever's locked behind those areas, which I imagine should be fairly good. And that's about it. We need new information. Malik, I know. That's the only thing you could say. How about you take your ass downstairs and help me with the pickaxing? That'd be great. Alrighty, so day or night number 10. The pharmacy sounds more intriguing to me because 2 brothers who lived on the first floor used to run a successful pharmacy there. Maybe it's worth checking if they're still alive after the recent shelling. And if they're okay, have some medical supplies, Malik can inform the people. So that just screams to me news from Malik. And we can pocket that information whenever he gets sad again. And then just send it out and he's no longer sad. So let's go over to the pharmacy. Wonder if the owners are still around. Well, that's what we're here to find out. Hopefully they are. How big is this area? Ain't too big, but there does seem to be like an underground part to it. We got 4 wood out of that. Oh, let's come on through here. Home area checkout. I'm not seeing any like movement in there, which is probably good and bad. Oh, bandage and a couple more components. Not too bad. Well, before we go in, peeking. Gotta peek. Gotta be nice and smooth and stealth. You can't just walk into a trap. Hello, is anyone there? Well, so much for the element of surprise, huh? Just walk in hollering. And there is the front of the store. No movement. What's up here? It seems the pharmacy is an undersupply. It's as undersupplied as the rest of the city. Okay. I can hear someone downstairs. Davor, thank you for supporting our cause. Helping our brothers and sisters is our duty. Long live the Republic of Vicenna. I think that's the rebels, right? Davor supporting the rebels? That's something new. Who's downstairs? Is that good people or bad people? Well, we don't have to sneak. She could run quietly. I can hear Devor and his brother. Okay. So, at least it's the people that she knows behind there. It's not gonna be a problem, right? Listen to me. Stop chumming up to these rebels. You're in danger, I'm telling you. So we're having a little bit of a brotherly squabble. Now you're BSing me just to make me stop. So on the right, we have the guy apparently who's supporting the rebels, Devor. His brother is apparently very much against it. The army has learned about the rebel hideout. They'll hit it any day now. Well, that sounds like news for us to broadcast, to get the rebels out of there, assuming you want to support the rebels. Oh crap, I need to go warn them. No, you idiot, you'll kill us both. The army can figure out who did it. Really? What if you send like a, a little anonymous letter? How are they gonna know that? Anyway, they might be gearing up for the assault as we speak. It's too dangerous. Crap. How can you be like that, brother? There are good people there who just want the war to end. But see, that's where you're wrong. I mean, you're kind of right, but there's also good people on the side of the army who just want the war to end too. That's the thing about this war of mine. There's no good guys or bad guys completely. It's war. People die all the time. I don't want you to join them, so stay put until I return. Hi. Hello. Oh, you don't care that I'm here. Okay, good. He doesn't care that I'm eavesdropping. That's very kind of him. Devor, can we speak? And do you mind if I just rummage through your goods here? Can I take this? Is it fine? It doesn't have the stealing icon on it, so I think it's fine, right? Hi? Oh, we can talk now. Esma, you probably heard our argument. Yeah, I was, peering next door, like a scum. I did. The military is about to attack a rebel hideout. Yes, your husband has to warn everyone over the radio. Ugh, you see, we're kind of already a target of the military. Your brother disagrees. He said this could put both of you in danger. I don't think Devor cares. He's kind of like the husband, right? If we remain silent, many more will get hurt. I feel like the game's almost pushing me towards like a self-sacrifice thing. Alright, I'll talk to Malik. Where I think I'm doing the good thing by sending these news out to save people, but in the end it's gonna get me blatted, along with Malik. It's much worse than I expected. They barely have anything left. So yeah, they're completely down to the bare bone when it comes to supplies. And you're saying, well, you're stealing from them? I'm not stealing components from them. They're not using that to craft stuff. They're just doing their thing. Let's see if we can talk to the brother. Yes, we can. Go to hell. You're this radio operator's wife, right? That I am. You better keep your mouth shut if you know what's good for you. Wow, you threaten me straight up, huh? Are you threatening me? Exactly. If the military finds out who snitched, they'll kill us. And then they'll come for you and your reckless husband. I'm torn on what to do. The husband and Devor, they don't care. Apparently, if the military comes for them, they just want to save people. So should I be the voice of reason here? Who cares? Yeah, it seems that everything else is considered stealing in terms of the icons, as you see in there. And these are technically good people. There's a crowbar area, but again, that would be considered stealing. We have plenty of supplies that I don't feel like stealing from good people. Let's leave. Alrighty, so we have a decision to make here. Emma's dilemma. Oh. Emma's dilemma. I overheard an argument about an imminent attack on the insurgents. We could warn them, but it might put the pharmacist and his brother in danger. What's worse, the soldiers could come to our doorstep if they find out we helped the rebels. I'll ask Malik to warn the rebels about the planned attack on their hideout so they can move in time. We should do everything in our power to avoid even more bloodshed. I won't tell Malik about the attack on rebels. It's too risky. The military could get back at us if we spoil their plans. I'll just tell Malik about the lack of supplies at the pharmacy. But Malik and the brother would want that one. So let's go with that one. I'm risking the military to attack us too, but it is what it is. That's what we're going with here. Malik, were you attacked overnight? Hopefully you were not. By the way, if I get barricades... Oh, because it's winter, right? If I get barricades up, can that also keep the military out, or is that going to be like story scripted? I overheard the brothers. I've learned about an imminent attack on a separatist hideout. We have to warn them. Of course we do. Oh, look at the snow over here and everything. That's pretty awesome. Bio update. By warning the rebels, we put our lives in those of the 2 men in danger. All in hope of saving many more. Did we do the right thing? Well, we haven't sent the news out just yet now, have we? I could just hold on to it, but I won't. Malik's sad. Malik, send the report out. Asma, you gotta eat? Gotta get some sleep? Citizens of Pagaran, breaking news. The army is about to hit the rebels' hideout in Zatom. Pass on this warning to them if you can. Alright, there we go. We've done it. It was very brave of the pharmacist to share his knowledge of the upcoming attack with us. He put himself at risk for the rebels' sake. Well, now you have it. Well, never mind. We have, Kazin! So before we get you completely rested, where are my cigarettes? Yeah, we should have probably... If not for you guys, just for trade value, because we have plenty of ways to make cigarettes. Let me in. We can make a good deal. Alright, I'm here, buddy. Let's make a deal. Alright. What do you got here for goods, huh? I'm looking for veggies, because that's my go-to thing. So I'll take those veggies off of you. Meats, I think we're good. Canned foods, we're good. Bandages, we're good. Herbal medicine, we got 1 and 1 pills. Could make cigarettes out of them. Nah, that's fine. I'm down with this one. Dio. Thanks, but I have more. Take a look. No, we're good. Any news from you? Gotta go back to my folks. Yeah? No news from you, right? Okay, thanks for closing the door. It's very kind of you. Back up, here you go. Get the rest of your rest, and the insurgents have plenty of time to clear out. Did you pick up anything at all, Malik? I wasn't paying attention because I was busy swindling or trying to swindle cousin here, but he wasn't feeling it. No, you didn't pick up nothing at all. Alright. Alrighty, guys. So, night 11. Let's see here. Pharmacy. Kind of curious, if we go back, if there's going to be any sort of, like, implication based on the news that we sent out, if they're fine or not. I mean, we sent out the news today. So, if we go back tonight, I mean, we could at least give it, like, at least a day before we go back, right? Novak used to be my friend. He ran the best bakery in the city, but I haven't seen him since the siege began. Maybe it's not a bad idea to visit him. He might even have some food to spare. I'll take the crowbar for a fact. I'm not sure we should take a weapon just yet, or at least just scope out the area for the future. Might be the most safest thing to do, I would say. But we could always make another knife just in case, so if we need the extra room for looting, we can just drop that knife as I normally do. So, let's just take it in case. No, we don't need the armor until we make sure for a fact there's enemies there. If there are, then we will come back eventually. Blatting dudes in with our armor. I wonder if Novak still lives here. Well, let's hope so. You know what, just ignore that one for now. That'll be our looting spot. There's a dude there that we could talk to. Are you Esma? Wife of Malik? The radio man? Oh no, is this like a hitman on the streets? Yes, why? Oh god, thank you so much. Oh, it's not a hitman, good. I thought this was it. I thought that our news broadcasting caught up to us. My wife was being held prisoner at the Central Square. You saved her life. Oh. Yeah, we're kind of heroes in a way. How can I repay you? I'm sure you barely scraped by, like most everyone, and we just came upon a food cache. I'm sure you barely scraped by like most of everyone, and we just... Did they both say the same thing, or am I tripping out right now? No, I said that too. No, I don't want anything. I'm actually really good when it comes to food back home. But I'm glad that I could help. So, does that mean that whoever is here is good? And I don't have to knife the dude? Ooh, we got the heat lamp! We could upgrade our garden now. I was gonna make one, but I'm kind of glad I held off on it then. Alright, I'm just gonna take a little peek just in case. This, it's boarded up. Oh. I gotta try from the other side? What do you mean the other side? How do I... Can I get up? I imagine I could probably get up through here, right? Yes, okay, good. I was like, well, what, with this map you just walk in, you get thanked, and that's about it? There we go. So you know what? There could still be danger here. Just because he's a good guy and he's out here doesn't necessarily mean that over there bad people will not be at, because he can't even get over there himself. But let's unboard this up so if we have to come back in the future, we have like an easy way to, more importantly, run out. Okay. Let's check out this car. I'm not gonna loot over here. I want to get into the insides and then we'll start looting outwards. A military radio looks new but recently used. A battery panel is open and battery's missing. There are binoculars by it. Also army issue. Army gear here, that's weird. No, it's not weird, it just means that the army's probably nearby. You know, just gotta connect the dots here, Asma. This is a fairly bigger map than usual, huh? Oh boy. Bakery? No movement just yet. It won't budge. Okay. Luckily, she's an amazing climber. She's like the most athletic woman of all time, I gotta say. Like, she doesn't, like, I mean, I don't want to like make an assumption here, but she doesn't look like the spryest chicken out there. But this woman is freaking athletic as all hell. A box of military markings, there's a battery inside, looks like it fit the radio in the shack. Do you want me to take that back or what? You keep talking about military equipment over and over. Maybe there's no military here after all? Oh, there's movement. That could be a rat, though. That could be a rat, Falcon. Don't freak out just yet. Let's take a little perusal. Oh, it's Novak. Okay. Novak! Hi. Nice to see you. How's things? Can we talk, or do I just... Ah! Oh! It's just a kid. This kid freaked me out. I thought he was gonna chase me and like kill me. I thought he was coming after me for no reason. Oh, jeez Louise, it's the kid playing. It's cool. What brings you here? Is everything alright? Yes, we're fine. How about you? I'm not so well, actually. Not since Valena died. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm coping. I must for my son. There's only him and me now. Can you keep an eye on him for a moment? I'll fetch some food for him. Sure. Hey, little buddy. You gave Papa Falcon quite a scare just now. You almost killed me, son. Use batteries scattered on the ground. Same type as the others. It seems that Novak uses the radio a lot. What for? There's a lot of military equipment around here too, huh? You don't think, Novak, this is really suspicious? Is this man gonna alert the military that I'm here? He wouldn't do that with his kid here, right? Catch me? I'm here, come on. More boxes with army markings just like in Novak's son's room. Guys, I don't like this at all. What's this? Some kind of a list of names. Most of them look Viceni, while those that do not have the word sympathize written next to them. Some names have been ominously crossed out. Does this mean that Novak is acting as an informer for the military? I need to be sure. What if his wife is not dead and she's just being held captive, and the dudes are like, hey, if you don't play ball, she is gonna die. And that's his, reason why he might be helping them out. I think that's what's gonna happen, boys. A paper authorizing the bearer to receive provisions at an army base on the outskirts and a military pass. Novak works for the army. I need to talk to him? No, you don't. You just need to go. We need to go. Where's this guy at? I'm almost out of time, too. Ah! Why are you selling people out to the army? How did you? I'm so sorry, I hate myself for this. But it's the only way to provide for my son. I was informing only on the worst people, or those who had no chance to survive the war anyway. I never told anyone who was behind the radio broadcast, and the army is very keen to learn that. Esma, please. I don't want to tell them about you. You're my friend, don't make me do it. Do I just leave? I guess we just leave. Emma's Dilemma. I just realized that it rhymes. Emma's Dilemma. It's appalling, but it seems that my old friend is selling people out to the army. I could report him to Malik, but if something happens to him, what will become of his children? I'm sure that if it weren't for them, he would never have done such a horrible thing. I must tell Malik about Novak's betrayal, regardless of the consequences. He should make it public knowledge. If we remain silent, all those people on the list will still be in danger. It's again another thing about sacrifice. Do we sacrifice this guy and his son to save all those people on that list? Because the military probably won't kill the kid, but if the father's no longer around, who's going to take care of the kid then? So it's like a child versus a lot of people on this list. What Novak is doing is apparent, but if Malik exposes him on the radio, his whole family will be in danger. I'll tell Malik that there's an informer among us without revealing his identity. I'm gonna go with this one, which sells out Malik and everything, and something bad might happen to the kid from it. But the way I see it is that this is kind of like an extension of the first choice we made just now, where we still let the people know about, or at least the rebels know that the military was attack them, right? It seems like an extension of that. So if we're going that route, we might as well go all the way in and not pussyfoot in between all-in option and someone in option, you know? I went to the bakery and I got some news. My friend Novak is the army's spineless informer. We need to warn people. Well, we're going to wrap it up here for this one, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. This War of Mine and Lots broadcast. If you are enjoying it, if you have any tips for me, let me know in the comments, and let me know by leaving a thumbs up in the video. Come back for a bit more and see how this is going. I'm not sure how long this DLC goes for, but it feels like we're starting to hit that peak, right, of bad things that are about to happen to us or to people around us. I'll catch you guys next time.